Hello. What a day. Holy moly. It literally is the gift that keeps giving. Golly, people are they're getting obnoxious. Obnoxious. They're reaching at the bits, grasping at straws. Seriously. Seriously. Like, I can't. I don't feel great, but I had to make a video because something just came to me and I was like, this is so true. Do you ever find yourself in conversations with people? Because I know I sure as heck do. Where I'm in conversations with people and they're transpiring, I'm in it. And I can pick up on them coercing and manipulating the conversation to try to get me to say something. Something that shows me in a negative light, it puts my foot in my mouth, essentially, especially in the business atmosphere. This has been something that's been ongoing in my life for years. 4 years. 4 years. You know, you think you go into the professional atmosphere, you start working, and then you start recognizing, like, dang, it's actually not really professional in a lot of different areas. I'm not saying everybody is unprofessional. That's not what I'm saying at all. There are so many people that I come in contact with in my day-to-day that I'm blessed for, that they move and operate so professionally. And it's such a breath of fresh air when I come into contact with them. I'm like, yes, oh my gosh, my soul is like thriving. You know, because I've just always been a very business-oriented type person. Look at these flies going crazy. I'm just very ethics driven. I'm just very driven, period. On my performance, on holding myself. Like, I am very driven in that. I don't really pay too much attention to the exterior out of me. I've never really been a competitive person, ever. I want to see everybody fly high. You know, I'm the biggest cheerleader. I stay focused and I keep my head down and I stay in my lane. And that still pisses people off. My goodness. But it's like, I've come to the realization when I find myself in these conversations, because I do, far more often than I'd like, that's for sure, is like, I'm sitting here and I'm in the conversation and it's, you know, nothing but questions. You know, I got questions for days. And I'm here for the questions. I'll answer the questions that I know. And I won't answer the questions that I don't know. And I won't speak on behalf of other circumstances, other industries, or anything of that nature. I won't do it. It's not my job. It's not my place. Stop that on 244. Anywho, when I find myself in these conversations, which I do very often, I'm just like, look, why don't we start the conversations out like this? Why don't you just tell me what it is you're trying to get me to say? Go ahead and say the statement that you're trying to coerce and manipulate me to say. Why don't you start the conversation with that? And so say it, and then I'll tell you whether or not I'm going to say it. Because the statement is going to come out of your mouth. If you want to say something, say it. Don't go into a conversation and think that you're on the sly and you're trying to coerce or manipulate someone intentionally to put their foot in their mouth. That's not a becoming characteristic. And if you find yourself in the line of business or the line of work where you're having to do these things for your paycheck, you should go back to the drawing board and figure out if you're in the right industry, if you're actually working in the right industry, if you're on the right side of right. Okay? Just little foods for thought, because when you find yourself living through this day-to-day beautiful life that we all do, what you do for a living and the choices you make during that 8-hour, 9-hour period of time that you're working, and your ethics will eat at your soul. It will eat at your conscience. And so then when you know you're doing unbecoming things or carrying characteristics that aren't great, moving manipulative, moving in a coercive way, things of these natures, it's not going to make you feel great. Even if again, we can cast aside professionalism. This is in the personal life. These are friendships. These are acquaintances. These are colleagues. These are people in your same industry. Like, we have to get away from a world that moves so strategically at the benefit of yourself when you're trying to purposefully have someone put their foot in their mouth. Like that there's nothing good in that pure transaction of human transaction. So nothing good of that is going to come. And it's not going to be on the other person because you're the one moving with ill intent. It's going to fall back on you. It just is. In some way, shape, or form. Because we were not put in this world. We were not designed. We were not born to go into our day-to-day and do these types of things towards one another. For whatever reason. Whether it's to solidify a narrative. Whether it's to keep the narrative going on. Whether it's because you're in the hole so deep that you have to continue it going, right? Like there's all kinds of excuses that you can continue giving yourself. By all means, you're going to land on the excuses. But at the end of the day, the outcome is still the same. It's always going to be the same. It just is. So it's a spicy video. I'm sorry, but it gets exhausting. It's like, just tell me what it is you're looking for me to say, and I'll tell you whether I'm going to say it. Because we keep dancing around all these conversations that we dance around all day. I'm fine to do that. But I'm never going to say something that I don't want to say, no matter if I'm manipulated or coerced. I've been at this too long. I've caught on. The gig's up. Like, are we done yet? Are you ready to actually change this world and make it a better place? Are we ready to work on the economy? Are we ready to do something other than this? Right? Like, that's what we should be asking ourselves. Seriously. My goodness. Like, I can't believe it sometimes. Some of the things I find myself in. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. Did that just happen? That conversation just happened. That's where we've succumbed to? You know what I mean? But then when you got my kid involved, at that point, what do you expect from people that go that deep, that dark? So, truth. Anyways, I love you guys. Have a good night.